Hi there, Gina with Gina's Crafting Spot here with Scrappin on Saturday, and this is a layout. I don't know the items that I used. I kind of threw away the little recipe card that I had because I thought all my videos were gone, and then they ended up, I was able to save them somehow. Don't know how, but anyway, I'm glad it happened. Um, so I took that pretty paper and just cut off the blue part, and that's what I'm going to use as the water portion because it is a fishing layout, and obviously there was water. You could see it right there. So I'm just cutting down my photos, deciding what I want to do, and I was going to originally do a two-pager, then I decided just down to one because I just have the four photos, and I'm going to end up cutting those pictures down even more just to fit on a mat. So I'm going to cut out that top scallop part. I'm not going to use those. I'm going to use a brown from that same collection, though. Sorry, I hope you don't hear all that racket upstairs. It's like so loud. They're not fighting or anything, it's just they're so loud. Plus, we don't have a door to go to the basement, so maybe that's why too. Anyway, so there's my water for my layout. I just cut out that top scallop part to make it more look it more, make it look like waves. Sorry. And then I'm going to cut down my photos to fit on that brown scallop mat I'm going to be using right there. It's DCWV 8x8 pad. So I want them all to fit on there for matting. So I'm just going to cut them all down. Now this was a nice day. We went to some fishing area nearby our house. It's not too far away. But yeah, it was my brother, his fiance, myself, my husband, our two children, and then my daddy. So we had gone fishing. And yeah, on the 4th of July of last year, 2015. Sorry, I had to take a sip of water. So there I just cut them down enough so that they could fit on that mat. And all those are the stickers I'm going to be using. And just inking the edges with that vintage photo. And then I'm going to put some, it's not floss, some kind of thread, that big roll. And I'm just wrapping it around the bottom of the picture cluster background thingy, not background, well, I guess. And then I'm waiting for Tisha, my cousin, to email me that she's ready to scrap because we always FaceTime and it's super fun because we're just like doing it, scrapping together, just watching it, looking at each other on the, on the phone. So it's awesome. So that's what I was doing there. Yeah, so I just wrap some of that around. I'm going to use some little bows on either side of it, and I'm going to use my stapler, which I already used a stapler. Use a stapler to attach things, just so it gives it a more rustic metal look. Just for fishing, it's more, I don't know, to me, more masculine, and I really like, really love the way this layout turned out. So there is my pictures, and then I'm going to take some, of course I had to run out of staples, some frames and other little pieces just from my stash. So I'm going to end up cutting those frames in half, so I just use the one half of it because it opens up. They're not sticky in the middle anyway anymore. So just to have the one piece to kind of show. I'm not going to put any photo behind it. I'm just going to leave it open like that. You see I'm just cutting it in half because I don't need to wrap a photo in between, is what I was trying to say. So I'm just tucking little pieces in, There's a couple frames going to be there, and then one in the upper left hand corner. I'm making my little clusters. That on the bottom left is a project life card. I'm going to end up cutting that out, and that's where my journaling's going. And then on the stickers, I decided to put some foam tape, not foam, yeah, foam tape on the back so they could be more dimensional, obviously, and give it a little more interest, make it look cuter, and just adding some other little pieces for my stash for the different clusters. So I really, 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 really like this layout. Really, really. So that little sticker to the left says together. That's going to be my title, Gone Fishing. And Good Times is that little sticker. Catch of the Day, Go Fish, and the big one there on the bottom circles from the sticker sheet. That little one says Relax there to the left, the green one. That's going to be right by the Gone Fishing title. So yeah, so my journaling is pretty much just what I told you. And we didn't end up catching any fish. My husband caught one like the size of my pinky. And yeah, obviously that didn't work. We threw him, that little guy, back, and we got no fish. But, I mean, the main thing was to have fun with everybody, which we did, so that's what was important. So yeah, so just trying to tuck some other things in there and make it a little cuter. There goes my other frame. And that one I don't think I'm putting any twine in. Oh, I didn't do it for the other one either. Oh well. So yeah, I just keep trying to add more stuff, but then I decide I'm going to take away that, put that fish up there by the title, and get rid of the fishing rod. I have more photos, so I could use those later for more layouts. And then I'm going to take some, instead of enamel dots, I'm using some of those TPC. I don't know, I think I got them at a expo or something. But little metal square brass looking sticker thingies. They're dimensional. So I decided to add those for the rustic feel. And yeah, I'm just going to cut that piece down. I decided to mat it on that gorgeous piece of greeny paper, blue-green, or whatever color that is, but it's really pretty. It matches the bottom water part. So yeah, so I decided to mat it, and there we go. That is it. So I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.